This story tells about the courage of an artist to face despair and madness, illness and mourning, the courage to survive and express his personality in one of the most iconic styles in art history, to find eventually his salvation. This is the story of Edvard Munch. He was born in Loten, Norway in 1863. His youth was devastated by a number of terrific events. The death of his mother when he was only 5 years old. His elder sister died when he was 14. His younger sister, Laura, was a victim of mental disease. His brother Andres died in 1895. This series of events brought him to the vision of his life as destined to illness. I came into the world to be sick. The snow froze my roots.
A psychoanalytic view on Edvard Munch should attempt to understand the deepest roots of his personality in order to determine how the severe traumas of his infancy impacted on his overall balance. My hypothesis about these deep layers of Munch's unconscious starts from the formation of his sexual identity. The natural discovery of love and attraction that every human being lives in the infancy, in the case of Munch as a boy with his mother, has been tragically interrupted by her death when Edvard was only 5. This early loss of the mother has reasonably created in Munch the intertwining between libido and death. But even more despair will hit his life. When he was 15, his elder sister Sofia died. This has been a further trauma hitting his libido and his trust in love, because it is reasonable that his sister took the place of the mother in the unconscious of the young Edvard as substitute of the primary female figure. In The Sick Child, painted in 1885, Munch tried to elaborate the trauma for his sister's death. These tragedies represented an inhibition to a joyful sexuality in his adult life, leaving much room to anxiety and distress.